No, do not adjust your television sets. Greatness himself is back where he belongs as the voice of WAW. I know you're all excited. I know everyone at home is excited. But you're even more excited to get the show on the road because everyone's bladder is finally empty, goddammit. Whatever. Let's get this show started, people.
Someone pinched a loaf.
Feel the love in the building. No, I...
Now it's time for the contract signing for the WAW Championship match to be held at Legacy. Entering first, we have the Lower of the Ring champion. He is the #1 contender to the WAW Wrestling Championship title. The Bully Core Brawler, Reyes.
#1 contender to the WAW Championship. In 1 week, Reyes will take on the WAW champion, Mr. Legacy, Mr. WAW. He is, well, he's the whole show according to himself. Mr. Chris Shady.
Entering second, we have the WAW champion, Mr. WAW, Mr. Legacy, Chris Shady.
You know, everyone could say a lot about this man, and they certainly do. But the fact is, take a shot, that Chris Shady has always backed it up. If Chris Shady says he's going to win the championship, hell, he wins it 6 times over. He might have a big mouth taken from somebody who knows. Might have lost in a ladder match at Legacy, but he's never tapped out. He's never been pinned. Hell, I'm not even sure if Andres has ever won at Legacy.
This means I'm the man!
Well, the trick is not to say it, but to actually prove it in that ring. And Chris Shady is one man who knows how to back it up. He walks the walk and he certainly talks the talk. The 6-time WAW champion.
Reyes is gonna kick your ass!
Reyes is gonna clean my ass.
Not if he makes you wash his cell when you
The
want!
only thing he's gonna be is a quarter potty champion. That's you! After I show him that shit on Legacy. Talking a lot of talk, boy. Let's make this official. Let's sign this contract.
You know how to spell your name?
Yeah!
This is the contract for the match next week.
There's only one thing you can spell, it's EBT.
Bam! You gotta admit that was good.
So, read the contract and fully understand its implications.
Trust me, it's not my first contract, son. It's not my first time.
Okay.
Been in Legacy. Yeah, Kevin Chaos. Not my first time being the man. Kicked your ass. I beat him. Chaos kicked your ass. I beat him. No, you did.
Shady has never been pinned or submitted at Legacy.
This guy had a stroke and he can remember better than all of you.
Hey, unlike Fox News, I report the facts.
Shady cannot win without help. That's how he becomes the champ. That's how he becomes the champ.
Shady is a former 6-time WAW champion.
Take the dick out of you, you might hear better. that made you so horny?
I apologize to all the children in attendance here tonight. And that's me apologizing to the children.
That wasn't horny, that was suicidal.
I'm pretty sure the dotted line has been signed. The match is official.
I think you might have missed something. I don't think you would have signed it.
Before we even talk about the contract, let's talk about what's gonna happen next week. Next week, it's gonna be unfamiliar territory for you. Very uncomfortable, very unsettling. Maybe you won't sleep for weeks. It's already startling you. I can see you sitting down already just thinking about it.
Seriously, I don't wipe my ass.
Now listen. What's gonna happen next week? You are going to underestimate me, and then you're gonna lose to me. Now it's funny. It's funny how you talk about respect. You talk about gaining respect, earning respect.
You might have a point here. You might have a point. Hold on, he's going somewhere.
You talk about earning respect, but quite frankly, Shady, I don't respect you. I respect F.O. Now, you might remember F.O. The same F.O. that brought all the prestige to this championship, all the prestige to Legacy. The man pretty much influenced me to join this company back in '07. And here I am, a member of the crowd turned to a wrestler, taking on my former idol. It just got real. So Shady, nothing personal, it's just business. You happen to be holding that title, I happen to have won Lord of the Ring. Looks like that belt's gonna be around my waist at the end of Legacy.
All right, if I could please talk now, please. After I was rudely interrupted. So you are under the assumption that you're gonna beat me at Legacy.
We already know.
That is an assumption. Do you know what happens when you assume that you're going to beat me? You make an ass out of you and me. And right now, the only two asses in here is you and that Cobra wannabe back there. If anybody is underestimating anybody, it's you underestimating me. Do you understand that? I've been in this building. Me and Christian Sane had a ladder match for that belt. We had to turn people away because this place was so packed. You used to be in that crowd?
They weren't real.
You used to look up to me? You don't respect me? I don't need your fucking respect. This belt right here means everybody must fucking respect me. I am the man. I beat everybody around here that said they were. They are under the assumption. Keyword, word of the day, assumption. They are under the assumption that they could beat me. Nobody has ever pinned me or made me tap at Legacy. Reyes, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. At Legacy, I play harder than anybody can play. You want to play ball? You want to play ball? We'll play hardball. You got that?
Bring your A game.
I'll bring the A game.
A+. Bring it. USDA. Bring it.
That's the only game I got.
Awesome.
And this belt proves it. It proves it 7 times that I've won it. How many times have you held this belt? None! How many times have you main evented Legacy? None! am, Mr. Legacy. You look at that contract and you study it real good because you just signed your will.
And you signed yours.
You signed yours too.
You're such a sports player, huh? You know all about these sports? Well, I got a little sports trivia for you. I'm going to be just like that player that used to play for the New England Patriots. What's that guy's name? Oh, the guy that killed somebody? Aaron Hernandez? It's not a threat, it's a promise. So you might want to look a little closely at this contract because you signed something that you're gonna regret. You see that?
There's something about it, though.
You see? No, you see that line right there?
Oh! Shady with a cheap shot on our #1 contender. And he has him up on the shoulders. No. Andreas Reyes. Wait a minute. Trying to go El Rudo, but no. Shady eye-rake and gets the hell out of there.
That's how he will cheat. That is how he will cheat. That is how he will cheat. That is how it's real. Come on. Elmo wouldn't have done that.
Effo's dead.
The thing is, he's saying, Effo, that is not Effo. You're facing.
I'm 10 times better than Effo could ever be.
Reyes, he's a cheater.
But right now, the man...
My belt. My belt. You understand that?
That belt?
That's my belt.
Oh, this belt? You mean my belt? Yes.
Not yet, kid. You still have an obstacle to go over.
Remember this, April 26, 2014. This is the final thing you're gonna see. Be with the
Salte del closet, destápate, quítate el esmalte, deja de taparte.
Oh yeah, maybe you didn't read the fine print yourself.
I am a five.
Guess what? Our match. We got special guest referee.
What's the matter? You afraid you can't beat me with the right?
No. It's not about whether or not I'm feeling unconfident. It's just that I don't trust President Flax.
Smart.
Nothing against the referee, but he was given a sackload of money to call Legacy a certain way. He might have been persuaded. Just look at that hat. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell you who our special guest referee is. You're just gonna find out next week.
Yes!
All day, baby!
Salte, préndete el fuego como un sacúdete el sudor como si fuera un fighter, que tú eres callejera, es el fighter, cambia esa cara de
To be completely honest, I don't think either one of these men underestimate each other. Chris Shady has never once underestimated an opponent, and I know for a fact that Andreas Reyes doesn't either. The main event of Legacy next week is going to be one hell of a fight. It's going to be one hell of a wrestling match. It's going to be one hell of a main event worthy of our grandest stage. But right now, after that lovely contract signing, well, you know what? You're going to click the next link. You're going to grab some cheesy poofs, a little yoo-hoo, go to the face space, the my book, the tweet, or the twatter. Of course, click the next link and come on back to WAW Aftermath.